Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing these little guys right here. These are called brush trees, and I picked these up. I have two of them here. I picked these up from my local Marshalls. Unfortunately, I do not have the packaging anymore, but all of the brush trees that I've seen, like I've seen these on Amazon, I've seen these on my shop.com site, they're all pretty much the same, but I will try to find the packaging if I can, or something similar to it if you guys want to check it out. But the purpose of the brush trees is, as you can see here, all of my brushes are hanging upside down to dry, because basically what they say on the website is that if you lay your brushes like flat like this to dry, all of the water can seep into the handle and it can get into the glue and it can start making your brushes shed prematurely. So if you dry them upside down like this, it's supposed to prolong the life of your brushes. So what I always do is I have this little pink thing right here. I've washed all of my brushes and I put them in here just to get it from the kitchen sink to the beauty room. And then after I put them in here, I put them in these little brush guard things. I got these off of Amazon. I wipe them off with a makeup wipe, the handle, because sometimes you have stuff on your hands and then the handle can get dirty, so I wipe it off and then I put it up here to dry. So what I'm going to be doing in this review, as you can see, I've completely filled up this one and I still have more brushes to go in. So I'm going to put the rest of my brushes on this one. Hopefully I can fit them all on there. If not, I'll just have to let some of them dry the traditional way. And then I will come back on here tomorrow and give you guys a review on if I feel like these brush trees are worth it or not. Like if it really made a difference as far as the drying time. Because usually what I do is a day that I don't have anything to do. Like today is Saturday. I don't have any makeup clients or anything like that. So I usually wash my brushes on like Saturday or Sunday night, and then I let them dry overnight. And usually in the morning, what happens is all of like my smaller like eyeshadow brushes and stuff, those are always dry the next morning. My bigger brushes, like my powder brushes and the bigger brushes that I use for my face, they usually take like a day and a half to 2 days to dry. So I'm hoping that these brush trees will actually help all of my brushes to be dry overnight. So I will definitely update you guys and let you know what happened to my first issue. And I kind of figured that this would happen. So as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 slots for your bigger brushes and 12 slots for your smaller brushes. And I have a lot of brushes and my brushes are not like evenly proportioned. So I don't have like the exact same amount of face brushes and the exact same amount of smaller brushes. So I'm trying to put this brush into my brush tree and there's nowhere because it can't fit into the smaller spots. So I don't know if that means that I'm going to have to get more of these, or see, like these were the only ones that they have in Marshall. So I guess I can see online, like if I can find like, you know, a bigger size with like more holes in it. But yeah, some of my brushes are just going to have to dry the regular way because I have nowhere to put them. So this is my finished little setup here. I have both of my brush trees filled up and these 3 brushes in the middle were the ones that could not fit, so I'm just gonna let them dry laying flat, and I will update you guys tomorrow on the drying process. Guys, it's time to see how these brushes are drying. So this was one that was laying drying the traditional way, and this one's pretty much dry. Let's check these two are dry as well. Yep, so all these brushes that are laying here, the traditional way, are definitely dry. So let's check these. I think I want to check this big one back here because this usually takes a long time to dry. So this one is actually completely dry, which is a good thing. Let me check one more. One is completely dry as well, which is awesome. Okay, so it looks like this one is completely dry as well. And my eyeshadow brushes are dry. So it looks like they're all pretty dry. So I would say final review, it seemed like the drying time was pretty much the same for both. But I would still recommend the brush trees just for the fact that your brushes are drying upside down and all the excess water is going away from the handle instead of like when you lay it down this way, it could definitely be going towards the handle. So I think these are some pretty handy, nifty little things to have, and I'm definitely going to be looking forward to getting more of them. So yeah, you guys, that is it for this review. I hope that you enjoyed it. Do not forget to comment and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.